Good afternoon. It's time for some more baking. Today we're going to be making Millionaire's shortbread. Let's get to it, shall we? The first thing we need to do is prepare our shortbread biscuit base. We are going to combine 225 grams of plain flour with 175 grams of butter. I'm using salted butter, but you can use unsalted. And now we are going to rub the butter into the flour using our fingertips until it resembles fine breadcrumbs. There we go. We now have nice buttery breadcrumbs. Now we are going to go in with 75 grams of sugar, and we are going to give that a nice little mix. We are now going to pour our buttery breadcrumbs into a square cake tin that we have greased and lined with baking paper. You can use an 8-inch tin or a 9-inch tin. It's really up to you. I'm using an 8-incher. Now we are going to press the mixture firmly into the tin using the back of a wooden spoon, or whatever you have to hand. This is what we're looking for. It's nice and even. Next, we're going to gently prick the surface all over with a fork. Now we're going to pop this into a preheated oven for about 25 to 30 minutes until it's pale golden. Now we can prepare our caramel topping. We're going to take a saucepan and we're going to go in with 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 100 grams of golden syrup, and 150 grams of butter. We're using salted butter to balance out some of the sweetness and give us a nice complexity. You can use unsalted if you like. Now we're going to put it onto a medium heat until the ingredients are melted together. Now that it's all nicely melted together, we're going to increase the heat and bring it to the boil. This is the most difficult part. If you don't do it for long enough, the caramel won't set. But if you do it for too long, the caramel will set too hard and you won't be able to cut through it. There we go, that's what we're looking for. It's now nice and thick and golden. Now we can pour it over our shortbread biscuity base. Now we are going to wait for it to completely set. I'm going to pop it into the freezer to speed up the process. I'm very impatient. Now that our caramel has set, we are going to pour on 200 grams of chocolate, melted chocolate, any chocolate you like. And now we are going to drizzle on 50 grams of melted white chocolate. And we are going to use a cocktail stick to create an attractive pattern on top. Now we are going to pop it back into the freezer until it's fully set, and then we can cut it into squares. And here it is, my Millionaire's shortbread. That is rather splendid and incredibly rich. Well, until next time, cheerio.